Hello everybody, welcome to the week 3 matchup between Wenteros and Diomed. Top of the table clash. I can show you the league table, there you go. Both of them have won both of their games and 2 wins out of 2. Super exciting to see what happens. We've got Wenteros with the basically typical Wood Elf team, except he's gone for a Frenzy Dancer because tackle isn't so good on Blood Bowl 3 without Amazons. And Diomed taken the same team that he took to the World Championships and nearly won with. Diomed won the toss, chose to receive. Interestingly, Wenteros went with Dark Elves in the World Cup and then has changed to Wood Elves. I think I should have also changed to Wood Elves. Honestly, I changed to Wood Elves in the NAF style World Cup qualifier. Probably should have changed to Wood Elves for this as well. Might do that in future seasons.
I'm legitimately an idiot.
Thank you very much, Chrissy B. Oh, instant Kaz. Yeah, I just think, honestly, Wood Elves are just better than Dark Elves, aren't they? That Kaz has actually stopped the. Well, it hasn't stopped the wolf. It's made it worse for the wolf. Wolf still had to hit, didn't he? He could not hit after setting it up. So a tiny bit weak through the centre here, right? Like it's not really weak because even if this guy goes, he's still got the screen. But it's like a tiny bit weak here. Just the tiniest bit weak.
I am here.
I am online, yep. Thanks. I still feel terrible, but I'm here. 130 streak for Steve, that's pretty incredible. Oh. And yep, he does come through there. That is where I said, that's funny, I haven't seen this game, but it was a little weak here. One gets through, other one gets stunned. This was more obvious that it was weak around this, right? So he has got a couple through here, scoring threat. Things could happen. Wolf is surely going to blitz this dancer. If possible. No. Wow. I guess not. Well, maybe he's going to blitz it. Okay, he goes for the pickup next. Maybe he's going to wolf dodge. Yep, gets the guard cage corners. And he's going to wolf dodge to blitz. This is very dodgy. I wonder if he should have wraith blitzed. Well, he makes the dodge. Gets the pout. And the removal. Okay, Apple comes out. And that solves all of his problems. The stripper is down. And already down a player on an Apo, and Wenteros is just basing everything now. I do feel like maybe that's what I should have done more right in my games. After learning by playing as Necromantic, I found when people based everything, if they got lucky and didn't get removed, then they did all right. So I guess that's it. You just gotta base everything and hope you don't get removed. Just try to dice somebody. This is tricky, isn't it? Like this is tricky. Like you're asking people difficult questions. I should put the positions on the Wood Elves to see. Hard to tell who the catchers and who aren't. That's the thing, just like the mega basing like this, it can just work, right? Like, I feel like it's trying to get lucky. but it's working, isn't it? Has to foul the stripper. Does stun him. Like a 1D strip on the ball there would have been horrific. Wow. It doesn't seem the best, but it's how you win, right? Like, it's how you win. If you don't do that, you'll just lose. So, you mega base with the woodies, and then if your opponent doesn't play perfectly, or is unlucky, they lose. Which is a pretty good way to win, isn't it? Okay, that wasn't so good. And that, I mean, that was nice that if he got the push, he would have had 2D into 2D and would have probably got the ball off him. So it just needed a push on the uphill. I thought that was a fine plan. Maybe he could have moved some safe moves first somehow. I don't know. Maybe that thrower could have moved somewhere. I think it was fair enough going for that play with the reroll. It was better than 1 in 9, wasn't it? Okay, so now he's got guard cage corners, but one of the guards can get knocked over by the tree, and we can get a 1 dice here. A Juan dice. Just gone straight in with the blitzer into uphills. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, okay, this is pretty good, isn't it? Because this gets him 2D into another 2D. It's not what I would have done, but I respect it. Ugh. Well, he snakes there. And now the stripper is active next turn, so very scary for Diomed. Probably wants to hand off to this Wraith and just run up with the ball up here. Oh, gets a removal. Not going for the Wraith handoff by the looks of it. Disappointed. One dice blitz. I mean, he's having to roll a lot of dice, hasn't he? Like, this is the thing. Like, this mass spacing, it's only resulted in 3 removals, one of which has been appoed. And, like, you know, Diomed's had to make a lot of critical rolls, and, like, he hasn't failed any. But, you know, he's made so many dice rolls. I think it is the way to play, and it's the way I'll try to play in future, hopefully in the playoffs versus maybe some Necros in the playoffs. The Necros might not even make the playoffs, actually. But we shall see. Davo's had a terrible start, and Arzaway, right? They both lost both of their first games, so... Nope, here we go. All the dice rolls into an uphill... Nothing. This is a much better team for Wenteros, isn't it, when he likes to play like this? Just millions of strip ball attempts. Gonna foul this stripper, isn't he? Turn 6. Dodges away from the tree, outrageous. Doesn't dare dodge the other one. Dirt, base, base, base. Oh, dub skulls on the wolf. Out of rerolls now. But gets a removal on the wolf. Flip me. Like, look what a great spot Wenteros is in, right? Like, it's really good. Honestly, basing up is the way he sounds like it. Yes, it does seem like that would lead to half your team being Kaz, but the thing is, are you going to beat Diomed without doing it? Probably not, right? So, I think it's definitely the best play. Removal. It's not really more variance, right? Because Olivia does it all the time. Every game. And you know, Chunter as well, right? And you know, Olivia and Chunter are usually the better player. And that's still how they play. It's just a good way to win. If your opponent doesn't play perfectly or has slightly bad dice, they just lose. And chances are they don't play perfectly as well. There we go. Finally fails a critical roll, does Diomed, but the ball is forward and looking pretty safe. That was a nice escape from him. You know, maybe Wenteros down to 8 players was just too few to stop it. It wasn't a critical roll, was it? I don't know why I said that. Finally fails a roll, but not a critical one. He's made so many critical rolls this drive, and then he's just failed the last action that didn't matter at all. It's somewhat critical. He's going to get a hit on the ball. No, he's not. He's going to Kaz his own dancer. Good job he failed that dodge, otherwise he wouldn't have even tried that. Brilliant play by Diomed. Oh, the greed of the hit on the way. Hello, Salakis. Maybe 6.
Get off my fucking pitch.
I'm going to try for 6. Depends how I feel. Oh, there we go. 1-0 up. 1 turn chance is obviously basically nullified by the existence of Necromantic. But, we'll see. We shall see. There could be a riot, couldn't there? Timeout, as it's called now. Still an 11. He's got the extra player, Diomed. The quick snap is still not good enough, is it? They would be good sound effects to have, but they don't exist. Oh my goodness. He just cast a flesh golem. Well, that's the price you pay for stopping the 1 turn, eh? Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow. But still 11 players for Diomed, thanks to his 1-wolf build, giving him 13 players. That is quite nice. Like, it's not irrelevant having 13 players, is it? Pretty nice. I want to see a rush blitz from the tree. Smash that wolf to pieces, please. Looks like Wenteros has already disappointed me by just putting him on the LOS. Lame. Solid D. Oof. Maybe he shouldn't have put those guys on the LOS. I guess they have got dodge at least. Oh my god, ball right in the corner. Go straight for the pickup. First action. I guess we could spend a reroll on it, whatever happened. Is he going to bang it in early? Surely not. I don't like how this guy's inviting himself to get sidelined, stranded. Okay, just leaves the catcher in contact. Oh, of course, because if he punched and got a push, he would have got served. But he could have dodged somewhere. Power him and keep him pinned to the sideline. Nope, removed. But would have been pinned to the sideline had he not been pinned off the pitch. Much better to be pinned off the pitch entirely. Ooh, I quite like the follow-up there. Interesting. Got the goo round the back. It's making Wenteros blitzing. Basically the first thing he does. Yeah, I mean, it really was just getting it killed. It wasn't doing much apart from just getting blitzed, was it? That was the problem. Like, yes, it did make some kind of alleged threat in the backfield, but it was just always getting blitzed instantly. Oh my goodness, a 1D POW. Outrageous.
I am here.
Oh, it's such a great clip, isn't it? So now, because Wenteros retreated, that's kind of helps Diomed in a way and keep everything, you know, solid. So solid crew. This is looking tricky. Wolf is in a scoring distance, so has to blitz him instantly. Not so bothered about this Wraith for some reason. No, it's just out of range. Couldn't score anyway. Oh god, so this is a real weak point, isn't it? But like, getting through here doesn't really do a lot. So I guess it's okay, at least you supported the catcher. Run him all the way around. Yeah, I like running this guy around. The problem is leaving this catcher up, because you've kind of got to blitz this catcher with a wolf. Which means you're leaving this catcher down. Maybe you don't. Maybe you 3D this catcher and just stand up the wolf. But nah, no one's going to do that. No one's going to do that. And the problem is as well, is that like putting 3 guys on this dancer still isn't enough, right? He still just 3-2s out easily. Oh wow, the old fleshy dodge. And a rush. Rerolls it into a snake. Oh. And if he hadn't re-rolled it, then Wenteros would have started with a snake. Okay, he's moved a guy. Not worried about the Wraith scoring. Surprising. Oh, has to re-roll that. Now, yeah, see, 3-2. Like, 3-2 easy. Like, it cost him so much positioning to put those 3 players on that dancer, and he just 3-2s away. Tragedy. That Wraith could have come around the back, right? That might have been better. Because then he could have blocked the dancer with the Wraith and blitzed somebody else with Wolf. got an extra hit. Maybe he doesn't want the extra hit. Maybe he has to get in front here. Indeed, Chrissy B. Indeed, yeah. Diced. Diced again. Is he going to base the ball? The classic ball basing strats. Can dodge out on 2 though. I wonder if it was worth getting a zombie to here, right? Like this formation that he's done. I wonder if the play was zombie to there and ghoul to here. I mean, I guess it's just punching. Maybe the dancer or whatever and then come out the back. But at the moment he can go forward, right? Oh, has to re-roll the foul appearance. Does he? No, it just passed it. Just the animation sound did it for no reason. Okay, so he dodges out the back and hands it off to the dancer. Turn 13. Deep in his own half. Nothing upfield whatsoever. Oh, he's got this guy out the side. That's nice, isn't it? Getting to use the speed of the woodies. Yep, so Diomed's instant response is to bring back the ghoul. The wrestle ghoul. I'm going to surf this catcher. No, rolled a power. Not going to surf this catcher. Wanted to free up the wolf. Could base the ball with sidestep again. Not even going to try and deal with this catch with this lineman. That might be a mistake, honestly. That might be a mistake. Because I really quite like this threat. There's Wenteros. Ooh, don't like that. Uphills to get past, Jesus. Million twos, instant one. Oh. The tree can could have moved, couldn't it? Or was it rooted? It's not rooted. The tree, I guess it's based on him. The tree could have come up there because it doesn't need to. That was a lot of twos, wasn't it? But you know, it was just twos at the end of the day. Apart from the uphill, everything else was twos. And that's what you're scared of, is them coming up like this way, right? Them going back was fine, but you just don't want them to come down the side. And now he does take the surf. Because there's no choice. And he can base with the sidestepper, can't he? Ooh. It's just too far away to be where he'd really want, which is in front, because now he's just got a 2+ out. That's a 2+ out with him. And it's a 2+ through with him as well, so this was pretty dire, wasn't it really? Maybe he had to just make that extra, the 4+ dodge, like as stupid as it is, because it's just too easy to get these 3-on-2s. I've just realised I've taken. There's no thing on the screen, is there? There's Super League. Jimbo. And yes, it's not only Nastal, it's actually exactly the same as the World Cup, well, the World Championship that we've just had. Going to go for the surf, by the looks of it, after his Seabros experience. Fails. He's just going to jump over, yeah. Yep. And there we go. There is technically a one-turn chance for the Necro, but it's very low. Hello, PC. Yes, Resurrection without progression is definitely the most competitive way to play. And fairest and everything. Quick snap. Didn't try for the one turn. A hole in Diomed's game, eh? Because he had 2 rerolls. He had 2 rerolls and he had a wolf. And he's got 2 sidesteppers. He definitely had a chance of the one turn there, right? Now with only 1 wolf, he can't get the he can't use the frenzy to knock back and save the blitz for the knock through. But honestly, I think you should try that. So interesting that he didn't try it all with 2 rerolls. I guess you can argue that there's you know, you get a lot by setting up for the timeout. Like the timeout chances, like if you get a timeout after setting up for it, it's a lot better than if you get a timeout after setting up for the one turn. But is that higher than what you get from the just trying the one turn with 2 rerolls? Probably not. I think probably should have tried the one turn. But there you go. That is a draw. So yeah, well played both. And they remain top of the table. I mean, they couldn't not, I guess, whatever happened in this game, because they were already top. But they have switched positions now, because now Wenteros has scored more touchdowns than Diomed. They've both got +2 touchdown difference, and the head-to-head is equal. In fact, they'll both remain top no matter what happens between K-Fog and Seabros. So there you go. Right. Yeah, congrats to both. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.